talk to you about the rhubarb that she's growing.
So this is our rhubarb patch. There's a little bit more growing over there. Julia, be careful of the fence. We have a chicken wire fence going all around, kind of like a booby trap, because we have little buns everywhere eating everything down. But anyway, this is part of our rhubarb patch. You can't see it all. There's some more down there. Some of this rhubarb was here when we moved in. We moved into this house in 1990, and I believe some of this rhubarb might be more than 40-50 years old, because this house was built in 1905, and the second owners of the house, which we bought it from, moved in 1927. So who knows how old this rhubarb might be, but we've added some to it, and we're going to be picking it today because we are making a rhubarb lavender crisp, a gluten-free rhubarb lavender crisp for a catering order. So we need some rhubarb for that. We've also been using some of the rhubarb for our scrummies as well. And there's lots to choose from because it's still very thick and full, and the weather's been not that hot. We've had a lot of rain. We had that big rain last night. So rhubarb has a lot of wonderful health properties.
It's a good source of vitamin C and calcium. It's an excellent source of vitamin K, and it also has potassium.
So when you pick the rhubarb, you want to go down very low, and a lot of people are tempted. Here, Julia, you want to hold these for me? A lot of people are tempted to, you can hear it, cut it with a scissors, but that's not the best thing for the plant. So you want to get down low and just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Twist it, and it'll snap right up. You want to look for your bigger, there's smaller and bigger pieces. Of course, now I lied. Here you go. And you need quite a bit to make a pie or a crisp. You can also make tea out of it. If you steep the stalks in some water, you can make a nice tea out of rhubarb. Sometimes they add the dried rhubarb stalks to black tea to flavor it, or you'll see it sometimes in rooibos as well.
Last summer we had a rhubarb tea that
was really good, yeah. So you want to twist and pull, and you want your bigger stalks. There's some thinner ones here, which I don't want. You want to pull the bigger ones that are kind of growing on the outside of the plant. So anyway, when you're done picking as much as you want to make sure that you cut off the leaves, because the leaves actually are poisonous. And I have a pair of scissors here someplace, but like I said, this fence is like a booby trap, so you have to be careful. Here, Julia, here's a pair of scissors. If you could just cut those leaves off, and we can take them back to the restaurant. And our intention is to make a little cooking video when we actually make the lavender rhubarb crisp. Here's another one, Jules. And then we'll leave the leaves here, and you can mulch them into the dirt if you'd like. That works well. So you can pick the rhubarb probably, actually you can pick it all summer as long as it's growing nice and thick. But when it gets too hot, it tends to kind of burn out. So the best time is really May, June. June is really the best time. Get some of it in July. By August, it's pretty much done. But you need quite a bit to make something. You need probably a bunch about that big if you're making like a strawberry rhubarb pie. So anyway, we'll pick a little bit more, but for now, that'll be the end of our video. Oh, our iced tea.
Iced tea.
We brought our beautiful iced tea, our iced tea of the month out here today, and it is a rooibos, and it is a strawberry
Peach lime.
It tastes really good right now.
Yeah, very refreshing when you're out gardening, and a lot of people are doing that right now. So.
It's nice and humid out because it poured rain last night. We had a big thunderstorm, and so it's really humid out here, but not too muddy, so we could make our video. You hold that for me, Jewel, and we will turn off the video.